Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
Well, our next guest is a superstar of the Supercars. Last year, Thomas Randle was named one of the top 10 supercar drivers of 2024. And if this year is anything like the last one, he is in for a ripper. Thomas, hello.
Hello, Amanda and Jonesy. Good morning.
Good to talk to you, Thomas. Did you get to drive across the Harbour Bridge yesterday?
Unfortunately not, no, but that was pretty cool to see. And, I think there was 7 or 8 of them driving across the Harbour Bridge. So pretty cool way to welcome in the new supercar season.
So with the supercar season kicking off, in the off-season, do you still have to train? And what does training involve?
Yeah, we definitely do. Unfortunately, we don't actually get to drive the cars off in the off-season. So we spend a lot of time with doing a lot of fitness work. So whether that's, running, swimming, cycling in the gym, spend a bit of time on simulators. So we try and replicate what we do on the track using simulators, which is pretty accurate. And I actually spent a couple of weeks on holidays. I went over to Vietnam, which was pretty cool. So,
nice.
Really nice over there. And, now we're getting – it's crazy to think that, the season's so close now.
I'm always obsessed every time I'm in my car. I have a bladder the size of a budgerigars. Right. Do you have to do bladder training?
We do. Well, it's funny. When the adrenaline kicks in, you don't actually need to go, if you know what I mean. Whereas before that, sometimes when the safety car comes out or you're just before the start of the race, you think, geez, I probably should have gone beforehand. But look, there's been some rumours that, some people have done things in the seat, but I can assure you that I have not.
Yeah, I think it'd be too hard to do.
Yeah, that's what I think. And plus, I wouldn't want to do the seat. My poor mechanics. I'd hate to break the news to them.
The person doing your laundry
clean
bad
my
enough.
windshield and my seat, thanks, mate.
Oh, I couldn't imagine it.
Thomas, you've been quite open about your battle with cancer, and I know you've been cancer-free for a couple of years now. How did that experience shape you as a driver? Does it change you professionally?
Look, to be honest, that's an experience. Obviously, I couldn't wish that experience upon anyone, but it's definitely an experience that I'm glad I've had. And I think it's made me realise that, I guess, on really challenging days of the track, really tough days that we face, I've certainly been through a lot worse. And it certainly puts things into perspective and makes you realise that, you know what, a bad day at the racetrack, it's still a really good day. And as much as you still want to get a good result and all those sort of things, and you set your own goals and your own targets, and if you don't meet them, yes, you'll be disappointed, but things could be a lot worse. And having, I guess, been through that firsthand, I know it all too well, but there's certainly people that are going through a lot worse than me as well. So I certainly feel like I'm one of the lucky ones for sure.
Good on you, mate. That's good perspective. That's good perspective to have. And how are you feeling with the Ford this year? Is it going okay, the Mustang?
I hope so. I actually haven't driven it yet this year. So look, all the boys and girls at Tickford Racing have done heaps of work in the off season, just rectifying a few things that we discovered throughout the year that we knew we could do better this year. And fingers crossed, when we roll out, we've actually got an official practice day on Wednesday, so the whole field will be a part of that. So I guess we'll get a pretty good idea on Wednesday how it's feeling, and then all the racing starts Friday. We've got a Friday night race, which will be really cool to open the season. Saturday night race, and then a Sunday race as well. So plenty of racing action, and hopefully we see you guys out there. It'd be nice to get you both down if we can. I know there's a few petrol heads here, so hopefully you guys can go down.
And now that you've redone the car, will it have a new car smell?
Well, it's funny you say that. I actually carry I don't know if many people know this, but I do carry a Russell Coit air freshener in the car with me.
Good.
So he's been riding for a few years now. I still haven't been able to get him out to the track, but hopefully he's listening.
I'd like
Russell,
to see that.
If you're there, mate.
I'd like to see that dangling from your rearview mirror.
It's not distracting at all.
No, not at all. Well, Thomas, it's great to talk to you, mate. Supercars opening round 2025 is this Friday to Sunday at Sydney Motorsport Park. All the info you need is at supercars.com. Thomas Randle, thank you for joining us.
We'll check in with you throughout the season. Nice to talk to you.
Yeah, thanks, Amanda. Thanks, Jonesy. I hope you have a great day, and hopefully we see lots of people out there on the weekend.
Good
Thanks,
luck,
Thomas.
Mate. Thank you.